Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we got all of the clue bottles rather, for episode 7, which we're going to start today. Also, the last video was a bit framey. It's because of Windows Update once again. I apparently had updates in the hopper for Windows 10 ready to go, and, well, I did not check to see if I had any. Thankfully, that's all sorted out now. So hopefully, there shouldn't be a lot of frame loss in this video compared to the other one. We'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and play Sly. And I could have went all the way over there for starting the mission. Before I do that, though, there is something that I do want to do. There's a place that I do want to go to. We have 2 booby-trapped podium treasures that I want to get my hands on. And I'm going to go for the harder one. Thankfully, I did not get spotted by anybody while doing that. I'm still going to go ahead and go for coins. If I can get 10,000 by the end of the video, that will be great, because that will mean that I don't need any more coins for any more parts of this Let's Play. I will be good as far as getting all of the abilities is involved, which would be pretty great. And here's the one that I wanted to get. I do want to time stuff, though. And I also want to be careful near the ad house, because you never know if you might actually get someone to chase after you. And I just want to make it break forward as soon as I can. There we go. Almost got noticed there. Actually, I did get noticed. Almost got hit there is what I meant to say, but we pulled it off. Wow. That was neat. And we got the collectible plate. With that out of the way, the only thing that I have left to get is that one treasure at the top of the lighthouse. But I'll save that for the next video. In the meantime, let's go up here and start the mission.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Thankfully, that's all that Bentley had to say at that part. We need to go around here where all these markers are and start taking pictures. And we can get any more money along the way, so much the better. That was neat. Okay. Run. Oh, great. I still get hit by that anyway. Well, okay. No, no, no. I am having trouble getting past the bear, apparently. Well, at least they'll tear the enemies apart for me. I just need to not be careless and I just need to make sure I don't make the bear angry again. That is probably the most difficult of the 4 pictures here to get. He may see me. He did. Thankfully, I was ready to hit him.
Those saw blades look particularly
Alright, we got that out of the way. Now to go for virtually everything else. Starting with that platform. One of these platforms. I guess I could go over here and do it this way.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
And it's just as I thought. Standing here will give us 2 for the price of 1.
John B. Sodden's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
And now it's time to look around for one more marker. And it's going to be right here, but I don't want to do that. Not that way. Oh, you have something I would like to take. Let's go ahead and take it. Sapphire. Nice. Hopefully by the time I'm done, I should be able to get a good amount of treasure here. And you have something I would like too. A ruby. Take it. Okay. Now, the one thing we have yet to take a picture of, I think, is the lighthouse. I think. Or no, it's right here. It's the boat. I wonder. We can't stand here.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Thankfully, we're near the lighthouse. So we can find a way to sneak in. And it's time to start taking the path that we took the first time on our trip to get all of the clue bottles back to the lighthouse. And what do you know? There's a slide icon here. We can crawl into this little crawl space here. Of course, once we do that, we're going to have some more fun with the camera. Okay. We need to start taking pictures of stuff.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
And I made getting the pictures of spinner look dreadfully easy.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
For that spinner, you just have to wait for the exact moment you hear the sound. And boom. You can get a picture and get it that way.
Right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Which we will do.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwerk Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
And it's now time to get fully underway with episode 7.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwerk Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Unfortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the Lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
So we need to get the book to learn how the Lumberjack games work. We need to get into the games themselves, and we need to bug Jean Bisson's cabin. We definitely need to start doing stuff. Anyway, there's 2 missions for Sly and 1 for Bentley. No, there's just one for Murray and 2 for Sly. We got laser redirection and bear cave bugging. One of them is okay. The other one is downright frustrating to the point where you can mess up all of your progress in just a few seconds and have to start all over again. Guess which one I'm gonna do for this video? I'm doing the horrible one. Oh, that was bad. Run. Well, y'all can't get me now. Oh, apparently you guys could. Great. I thought nobody could get me there. Get up there. Okay. We need to go for that one. Apparently. Because that's where we're gonna have to be. Okay. Go ahead and take some stuff. Get rid of him. Where is everything? Okay. We just need to go over there. Somehow. Thankfully, we've already gotten the treasure that is here. All we have to worry about now is just getting up to that roof. Might as well go ahead and get rid of him after taking his coinage. And then we just need to get to this marker. Oh, I did the wrong one. The one I didn't practice. Oh, this is going to be miserable.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Did I say that one was okay and the other one was frustrating? They're both frustrating. Anyway, let's not do that ever again. I thought that was going to be closer to, or rather further away from where I thought it would be. from where it actually was. Wow, that was some pro MLG dodging there. And this is the part where everything's going to get a little frustrating. It is now time to look around. There is a spotlight. I do not want to touch that, whatever I do. I'll gladly take your stuff, though. And if the camera would be kind enough to cooperate. Ooh, hey, there's the vault.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
You know that meme where they tell Bart to say the line, and then he says the line, and everybody goes, "Yay!" Yep, that's what does it for me here.
Gadzooks, that's a nice one.
Huh. Didn't expect that for the voice clip there. I need to get to a safe spot to show off that move. The lightning spin.
All you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted, and we can't none afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
And now that John Bishon is done talking, I think we need to go over here. I mean, that's... Okay, yeah, we do go over here. And we need to be careful, because you can stand on these areas here. You just don't want to land on the saw blades while they're moving super fast. Thankfully, there is a bit of a rhythm to them, but still, I really don't want to chance very much of anything here. And, well, it's a good thing I did that. Might as well go ahead and get rid of all this. Go ahead and smash the tables, too. And let's go ahead and throw the switch.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
Now that we're done here, we just need to go back to this ladder and climb our way up to get out of here. And I'm going to get a drink of tea.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
That must be an awfully big pouch if he can put his Binocucom and a bunch of crystals like those in there. We really need to get some health. I just need to fight enemies and do it carefully in order to do that. Hopefully not get seen as I'm doing this. And that's not going to get me health. But I do want to go up there. Regardless. So, we just need to make our way up here again. Apparently I knew what I was doing after all. And thankfully you just have to stand where everything is going. Where everything lands. So that way, you can get this laser guided right to where you need it to be. And it's going to be over there now. Okay. I think that's where the bear is. Is the bear there? I don't think the bear's there. The bear is not there. I wonder, can I still get health using silent obliteration? I still can. I just can't remember the last time I got health with the move. Anyway, we need to go over there. That's where the bear is. Well, let's go ahead and take some more coins. And try not to get horribly maimed by a bear as we do this. Yeah, have fun throwing rocks at me. Matter of fact, I'm just going to take your coins, and then I'm going to beat you up. That's what we're going to do. Now we're going to wait on your friend to turn around. That's what we're going to do. Every little bit. Oh, really? Well, that'll get rid of him. Just keep on going to where the little sly icons are. Place these crystals with the circle button. Almost a square there for a second. That would have made sense. And we need to get up there. What direction do you walk in? Okay. Yeah, you're going in that direction. And you have something I would like. Perfect. Okay. Barely got away from that bear. Now, does pressing L3... No, you just gotta look for the trail of smoke. That's the only thing you've got. Sadly, using L3 does not give you the little markers in the sky. And you do want to be careful up here because those birds are going to get you again. And you also don't want to touch that either. Okay. We need to go up there. Because that is where the thing is landed. That's where the thing is smoking and giving us something to look forward to. And you have something I would like. A topaz. Worth less than the ruby and the sapphire. Oh, great. You know what? Let's just do that. And that. Since you want to pop right out of an outhouse. And now, we need to go back up here. And we need to land right here. And we're right in front of this woolly mammoth, which we saw on our way to getting all of the clue bottles. Really? That got him upset? Well, I don't see Sly looking at anybody now. Okay. Let's go ahead and place the crystal here, and we'll free the woolly mammoth.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature.
But we now have the log
Cheer up,
chopping
pal.
guide.
We got the log chopping guide.
And with that, the woolly mammoth is frozen again. And that was the one I wanted to go to. I can't remember where anything is. We'll have to handle that one in the next video, and that one is definitely frustrating if you don't know what to do, or if you do the wrong thing. As you will find out. In the meantime and in between time, I want to go back to the safe house, especially after getting one more treasure off of an enemy. This will hopefully do it for me. Okay. Let's climb up this. Let's try not to get dive bombed on by any birds. Let's just run at this point and then get right into this door. Okay. What do we have as far as anything else goes? We have 5 sapphires. Well, we've reached 10,000 coins now, which means we can finally go ahead and stop doing this if we so choose. We finally have enough coins, more than enough coins actually, to get enough treasure, not get enough treasure, but get all of the abilities that we can get for the rest of the game. We are pretty much done on that front. At this point, trying to get coins is more than likely going to be useless now. It's going to be rather superfluous to get coins at this point. Though I will show off how to get the rest of the podium treasures. We still have the one at the Lighthouse, and then, well, there's the podium treasures at the last episode. There's still 3 more to get over there, but once we get those, we don't have to go for them anymore. I'll have shown off everything that I wanted to do. And before I do anything else, I do want to show off one more thing. Where is it? Aha. The lightning spin. Spin to create an intense electric field. Ouch. Press the assign button to trigger. It's alright. You do get a spin attack in Slide 3, but I'm going to go ahead and switch to the voltage attack. I'm going to stick with that for the rest of the game. Because if I need to insta-kill something, I will definitely want to insta-kill something. And besides, the spin attack's better in the 3rd game anyway. So, now that that is over and done with, we have a bit more work to do before we can get done with episode 7. And hopefully do the whole Trojan horse with the battery thing. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we take on more missions in episode 7. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!